G'day everybody, my name's Mark Reed from the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority, here to give you the latest reef health update. At this stage, the cooler conditions through January and early February has meant that the chances of a mass bleaching event have been significantly reduced, which is obviously a very good outcome for the marine park. Water temperatures are at average or below average for the southern part of the marine park, and there are some hot spots in the northern parts of the marine park, and we'll be keeping an eye on that into the future. Looking at below average rainfall and hotter than average temperatures going through into March and April, and so it's still going to be those regional and local weather conditions that'll be the key determinant on whether or not that will impact our corals. Imagery indicates that the flood plumes did extend right out into mid-shelf reefs and up and down the coastline between Princess Charlotte Bay in the north all the way through to Mackay in the south. Some of those river systems, particularly the big systems like the Burdekin, are still discharging material into the marine park and contributing to the flood plumes. The habitats that are most at risk are our inshore corals and our seagrass meadows, and we have teams from TropWater, James Cook University, AIMS and the Marine Park Authority out there looking at both the habitats and water quality. That information will be crucial for us to understand the impacts on those inshore ecosystems. One of the other ecosystems of most concern to us is our seagrass meadows, and particularly if those seagrass meadows are impacted by the flood plumes, the likely impact on dugong and green turtles. So for us, going into the future, will be important to look out for what happens to those species, and also to make sure that the people in the marine park are aware that they should be keeping an eye out for those animals. And if they do see animals in distress, calling in on the Marine Stranding Hotline 1300 Animals, or also using the Eye on the Reef app. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week.